What's up, Gamer fans? Roy here, and I'm here to talk about my first impression of Roy and Ryu joining as DLC characters for Smash Brothers. So what is up, everybody? Anyways, the only reason why I'm talking about this topic, well, you guys already know that Mewtwo was out yesterday for Smash Brothers, only for the ones that input the codes to Club Nintendo from their 3DS game and their Wii U game for Smash Brothers, and they got it yesterday. And for the others, they have to wait until the end of this month to buy Mewtwo. And you guys already know that Lucas is confirmed, and waiting on the confirmation from Nintendo about Banjo-Kazooie. So now we're heading on to this topic with Roy and Ryu joining up on Smash Bros. As DLC characters. Okay, first of all, Roy was back from what, Melee or Brawl? It's been a long time. Yeah, it's been a long time, so it's kind of hard to tell if it was on Melee or Brawl. I had a feeling Roy was on Melee, but not on Brawl. But aside from that, on to the next one with Ryu. I can't really say much for myself whether if it's okay that Ryu should be in Smash Brothers. But I can picture the intro for Smash Brothers, like a commercial you guys will see where Mario coming from the left, Ryu coming to the right, running towards each other, and then they both do the final smash. So Mario does his fireball beam, I guess. It goes straight to Ryu, while Ryu uses his fireball, a blue beam, and it connects to each other, and then it goes back and forth and explodes, and then the title. I can't really see Ryu in Smash Brothers, but I haven't been to the forums for Smash Brothers, nor even voted which character should be on Smash Brothers. I'm just here to test out the characters, give you guys the gameplay of it, and my review of what I think of them. Just like any other games, every fan wants to see a character to be in the game, and then they're going to be, well, there's going to be pros and cons out of the characters, but it happens. So, I don't have, like I said, I don't have preference of the characters that should be on Smash Bros. I don't know if this should be very concerning, that how big will the roster be when all these DLC characters come out. It's gonna be pretty big, that's all I can say. And with that being said, like this video, make your favorite, subscribe. And I hope you guys enjoyed my first impression of Ryu and Roy. All I can say is Roy is an awesome character for Smash Brothers. He just reminds me of Ike in a way, which is another of my favorite characters. Ryu will be an interesting character because you guys already know that Mega Man's in Smash Brothers, so I mean, all I can say is why not add another Capcom character in the game? It'll be really interesting. Hell, I mean, if they want to do all that, why don't you just add half the characters from Capcom, from Street Fighter, maybe a little bit of Resident Evil characters in the game. Who else? Maybe Fatal Fury, I don't know. Final Fight, King of Fighters, I don't know. It's just gonna become very weird in a way. It's just not gonna make sense. I'm not saying put every character on there because it's gonna be the roster's gonna get too big. That's all I can say. But all I know is that if they're planning to make Ryu, let's say if he does make it to Smash Brothers, it won't be that long until Namco will add a character in Smash Brothers or any of the huge video game companies. But comment down below what you guys think for Roy and Ryu joining Smash Brothers. Not only that, also comment down below if you guys want to see more gameplays of Smash Brothers, and another comment for putting in your guys' gamer tag if you guys want to either, you know, play with me on Smash Brothers or go against me in Smash Bros. But it's gonna take me a while to get used to the game because I'm using the gamepad. It's kind of weird in a way at first, but you know, I'm just gaining the experience of like testing out like everything. So yeah. See you guys later, gamers, and I'll see you guys on the next video, gameplay, whatever. So yeah. See you guys later, gamers.